Alright, what is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back, guys. How's it going? Thank you for hanging out with me. We are here for Golden Sun, The Lost Age, and not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what we were supposed to be doing after this. Oh yeah, I think we're going to the Jupiter Lighthouse at some point, inevitably. Last time we got to speak to everybody in the Shaman Village, since they were finally willing to talk to us now that we have beaten up their chief, which seems like a strange set of events. But, you know, you beat up the mayor and then people talk to you. So I guess that's how it works there. Because before that, the game had them giving you the silent treatment. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing all right today. Happy Wednesday. Took me a second to remember what day it was. I'm not going to lie, these last couple days have been quite a blur. Especially with, I talked about in the last two videos I made, the previous Golden Sun and then yesterday's Mega Man Battle Network, which actually still isn't even uploaded yet. I got to upload that. Yeah, my son's been in the hospital. He had a seizure Monday morning when it was just me in the house with him. And that was a very scary experience, like holding your child in your arms while they're having a seizure. I don't mean to bring the mood down, but it was an intense couple of days I've been going through. But yeah, they transported him from the suburbs of Chicago, where we're at, to downtown because this hospital didn't have a pediatric unit. Which, makes sense. And they said that he came, he wasn't seizing longer than normal, but it took him longer to, wake up afterwards. It took him longer to wake up than they would have liked, so they decided to transport him to the Children's Hospital in downtown Chicago. Which is a great facility, and they have a whole bunch of stuff there for kids to do while he's bored out of his mind over there. So it's all good, all things considering. But yeah, I talked about how my girl said that he wasn't really waking up; he was just still knocked out, just sleeping. Because I was at the hospital with my son, obviously nobody else was there. I had my stepkid watch my daughter, and I obviously went in the ambulance with my son. So when mom finished working or doing what she was doing, actually she was donating plasma, she got over there a couple hours later, and then I took her car to go get our daughter and bring her to the hospital. And I had the wild idea. I was like, you know what I should do? Now I don't know if this is true, but it seems like it tracks on. Because my son's autistic, one of the things that really, really gets to him is, his scalp is extra sensitive, more sensitive than really any kid I've ever seen. And, which is fine, it just makes brushing his hair a bit more of a pain in the ass. But that was my idea. I was like, you know what, baby? Because I'm talking to my daughter. I was like, let's bring the hairbrush for your brother. He hates having his hair brushed. Maybe that'll wake him up. And boy, when I tell you, the moment that brush hit his hair, he shot straight up. And ever since that moment, he has been perfectly fine. Yeah, I can't go that way. That woke him up out of his little slumber. And yeah, he was like, no, 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 no. Just instantly protesting the hair brushing. But yeah, so by the time they even wanted to transport him to downtown Chicago, he was already just yakking it up as if nothing had ever happened to him. And I asked him, what he remembered, and he said he remembers going in the shower. Because, obviously I wasn't like, oh, let's put my kid in the shower for him to have a seizure. Obviously not. But he said he wasn't feeling very good, and usually, at least for me, when I'm not feeling good, I put myself in a hot shower, sit on the tub floor, kind of sweat it out a little bit, relax under that hot water. Doesn't make the sickness go away, but I usually come out feeling a bit better. Even if it's temporary, even if it only lasts me for an hour or two, you know what? I'll take an hour or two of relief, and I'll just jump in the shower again when I need to. But he walked himself upstairs, got undressed, got in the bathtub, and I had turned on the shower, and went downstairs to go and see what my daughter wanted for breakfast. And I came back upstairs to check on my son because he said he wasn't feeling good, and that's when he was having it. Which for him, he doesn't shake. He doesn't have, like, I think those kind of seizures are called grand mal, I think. One of my exes was epileptic, so I'm pretty confident that that's the term, but I could also be wrong. But yeah, he wasn't having a seizure like that, so it was more like him just kind of like being unresponsive, staring up into the corner. Like, not eyes rolling back into his head, but like looking up. All right, let's do a couple of these. Might as well lock those down. I have no idea. Cool. What does that get me? Fur boots. Boots with the fur. Nope, but we can sell it. Oh. I have no idea what I'm even doing here. Cool. A war ring? Ooh. Ooh. Used to boost attack. What accessories does everybody else have? All right, give Jenna some nut. Why? Hmm. Mm. Okay. Hey, that's what I was actually kind of hoping for. I've been trying to get all of one thing for a while. I won a nut. I dislike you. Alright, we're leaving. Yeah, luckily my son's doing better. He's doing fine. Still don't know when he's supposed to get the last test that he needs to have done. And they already gave him the clear. They're like, he's doing great. All of his vitals seem to be outstanding. So it's like, they're like, as soon as he gets the test done, I think it's an MRI. I'm not sure. I feel like that's what I heard him say. But it's a children's hospital, and there's a lot of kids with a lot of vast forms of illnesses there. So like, oh yeah, we got to go underground here. No, Cyclone. It's amazing that because regardless of how it looks, that Cyclone uses 2 PP while Whirlwind uses 5. That's kind of wild. Ooh. Yeah, but it's cute. My daughter she just misses her brother. She relies on him for a lot of her vibes because, my son, he's autistic. He's got, like a learning disability. Just like he's developmentally delayed by like 2 years. So like a lot of the things that he takes interest in and does and acts and the things he says and everything, it's like he's about to turn 7 instead of about to turn 9. And I mean, that's fine because he's very intelligent. It's just to fish it out of him sometimes is hard. But when it comes to like raw attention deficit, bro, my daughter's going to have him beat. My daughter she is wacky. Her and my best friend would get along incredibly well with one another. My best friend lives in the state of Georgia, so, across country. And has, honestly, for most of our friendship at this point. He met my daughter once when she was she might have been like 1. It was like 2-3 years ago he made a trip up north. Something like that. And yeah, my daughter did not like a lot of people when she was younger. She didn't have like stranger danger, but like she definitely was not like, yes, let me visit with all these random people. Let me get hugged by all these people. Like, am I not supposed to come here? I'm not gonna lie, hover's not doing what I thought it was gonna do. Makes me think maybe I should go to Magma Rock. See if I can hover those, Okay. Oh, is it timed? Okay, okay, okay. I thought this is what I was going to use to push rocks, not make myself hover. Why do you even waste my time with this? The Mad Zephyr is fucking awesome. Oh no, sir, it is too late for that. Let's get a layout of what's going on here. Okay. Start on the left. Okay, this looks like I have to funnel that purple energy into... Oh, that's a wall. The way my eye was looking at the angle, I was like, wait, what? Oh, wait. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, no, my daughter relies on her brother for, like, her morning vibes. And it makes me, like, you know, I know they're young, and I know it's not going to be like that forever. I know. But it makes me feel good that already they are very much like a... They're like best friends with each other. Yes. Suavemente. I see through the grand design. I was going to say, do I need to push it for that long? Irene's tunic. Ooh. Okay. Moderate increase to all of these. Yeah, not gonna lie, I want that to go to her. Wait. But I'll still give it to Jenna because she can... I want to use that item's side effect. Wee. Shit looks fucking cool. Scoot. Did that open a path over here or something? Did that open this? Yeah. Okay, this place seems big as fuck. Red door. Let's do a reveal. As is the way. Ooh, hello. Okay, let's walk around and take a gander at what we got. Okay, I don't want to go out another door. Let me... Might as well. Felix! Quit fucking around. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Oh, big lame. All right, let me... Where do I want to move this? Ah. Thank you, game. Meditation rod. Most excellent. Most excellent. That puzzle hit me like Hank Hill. Just, whoa! Let's go check the other way. I don't want to jump down anywhere else. This last place I just jumped down, I didn't have a way back. And there was still another doorway that I could have checked out. Okay. Do I want that to fall? No. Weird ass faces, man. Okay, well, I guess I didn't really... Guess I didn't miss out on too much then. I guess I do want to jump down that one way now. Okay. Jump down. No. This is the way I just went. I want to go the other way.
Oui.
Okay, I like the sight of that. Oh, because I saw it said wyvern. I was like, wait, are those unicorns? Alright, I gotta do some... Wait, did she attack twice? I'm very confused by what I just saw. No, thanks. Okay. Feels like once I light the light tower, the things should start working. Okay, let me save, because I may be getting to where I'm going to probably say sayonara. I kind of want to go the other way here and see, like... I want to backtrack a bit. I don't want to just go... Fuck. Here we go. Holder of the star, show the power of Anemos. Okay, we're gonna do all of that starting next time. So I will see you guys on Friday for whatever epic shit's about to happen. So yeah, till then, guys. Time for me to get ready to go back, drive to the city. At least I won't be driving with traffic, hopefully. I'll probably will on the way back home. Bro, leaving the hospital in downtown Chicago at peak rush hour traffic, fuck that. The parking garage was 10 floors, and it took me 20 minutes to just get out of the fucking garage. I hated it. I hated every moment of it. But, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. We'll see how much fun we have today.